Hey Marco, you're an artpreneur, right?
Yes.
Talk us through that. What does that mean, and what do you do?
Definitely that means to develop artists into art entrepreneurs. Because everybody is talking about entrepreneurship, and mostly it is forgotten that we are not only speak about technology, cultural or social entrepreneurship is also existent. And what does it mean? It means that artists could do different businesses, can consider their arts as a kind of art business. The main problem artists face is they have a good education, mainly in the universities, to bachelor as well as master graduates, but they receive income gaps of more than 50% compared to other professions with an equal educational quality. And also the unemployment rate is relatively high. So I asked myself, what is the main topic? What is the factor that artists are so outside of the society when it comes to income, when it comes to rewarding their products? And it has the fact that most artists are totally excluded from the market. It's a special market in this. The market is a very specific industry, dominated by a few international collectors and galleries, and they decide what is art, what is quality. So when it is for artists not represented by galleries, they have to manage their own career.
Yeah.
And what does it mean? It means I have to learn a lot of networking, I have to learn a lot of
be an entrepreneur, right?
marketing, to think in opportunities, to think in strategies, to be more market oriented. That's totally different from normal artists we might know.
But also, I guess the great artists like Andy Warhol, at least the recent artists like Andy Warhol and Salvador Dali and all these guys, right?
Yes.
They ultimately became entrepreneurs, right?
Yeah.
Because they created their own brand and
They created demand as well.
Absolutely.
There was nothing demand existent. And when you ask the majority of artists, even I come from Germany, I had the discussion to say, okay, what is art? They say nothing. Art had nothing to do with commerce. And when you talk about the names you mentioned, Andy Warhol, they said he isn't an artist. He wasn't any artist. He was an entrepreneur. He's a marketing star. Yeah. And that's the thinking most artists still have in Europe, especially. They have the market orientation, and they think that artists who are famous and earn a lot of money are more slaves to the market. And we as an artist, we have to be free in your mind, in our mind. We have to be free in our artistic expressions. But that might work for a few artists when they create good art, and galleries said, okay, that's interesting for me. The majority of artists suffer from income. They are really starving. There are official statistics assistants saying that the average artist worldwide lives on the edge of poverty because they have no income, they have to pay the insurance for themselves. There's nothing, no support, no network.
And how do you help them? You educate. Is it education or is it education?
Yeah. I did a lot of research comparing what normal tech art entrepreneurs do, and I think, okay, what can artists do? I try to transfer the knowledge of the different markets, industries in the art market, and the only thing we can do to improve the quality of self-management with artists is to give them education. Ideally, we can find a network. That is what art incubators could do, what also the National Art Gallery in Malaysia could do, to say, okay, we give them our reputation, our quality standards, and we give it to artists, to local artists, we educate them, and that's a discussion.
So is there an art incubator in Southeast Asia, or doesn't exist at this point?
As far as I know, no. And
so part of your role is to help to cultivate such incubators.
The National Art Gallery in Kuala Lumpur is doing that. They have the Young Art Entrepreneurship Program. It's launched 2 years ago, and it works well. They have a success rate of over 70%. Means that 7 of 10 artists, and they have already launched more than 50 artists in 4 cohorts. They are teaching them for 4 months, with specific skills, 5 skills, and after that the artists were able to register their own brand, to have art business concepts, which is financing their income, financing their living, and I think that's the best thing they can do. And so now the National Art Gallery is trying to develop that program further, have the idea to become an academy or maybe a marketplace for artists. That would be really fine, and if that works, and they are very close to it, they are blueprints worldwide, because in Europe as well as in USA, there's nothing complex existent.
Fantastic.
Absolutely fine.
Marco, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is interesting.
Yes.
Artpreneur, I'll remember that. All right,
You do,
thanks
I
again.
hope so. Yeah, thank you.